Good evening. So tonight is a mingle, mixer, kind of networking holiday event for local filmmakers. Again, I'm an independent filmmaker. I made nothing in a while, but you know, eventually I'll start making things again. Got some ideas, gotta write them down. Anyway, good to go see old friends, meet new people. It's the holidays, so with that, also gives me a chance to do some makeup. So, just, my face has been moisturized. I have sunscreen on from earlier, even though I didn't leave the house today. Did my eyebrows already, did my eyes. Using the the Berries by Juvia. Juvia's Place. So I did those. That was inspired by, I want to say her name is Ivana Sunshine on Instagram. Just happened to see a photo where she used it, and I'm like, oh, I wish I'd seen this sooner. Maybe I would have tried sooner that particular look versus tried some of the other looks. I'm not really good with cut creases, but people have shown that palette with cut creases. So this was a little more closer, doable. So if you follow her, I think it was like December last year that she did a similar. Again, hers was probably way better because I'm still learning blending and all that. So I wanted to get some of the shine off my face. Lips also have Vaseline on them because they were chapped. So with that, let us start with one and only that I always use, Smashbox Control Mattifying Primer. And it's kind of warm in my apartment, and I know it's gonna be like 60s tonight. Probably go down to 50s. But where I'm going, I'm hoping, I'm literally just about running out of this. Hopefully by the time payday comes around, where I'm going, there's normally an air conditioned place, but because it is winter, it's a studio. I'm thinking they might have some heat, or hopefully not have it freezing, which, considering I'm wearing that dress, I don't want to freeze. So I am trying to decide on a cover jacket I'm gonna wear. So this is kind of a get ready with me kind of video. Using things I've used before, but you know, actually going out wearing it versus just going to the store. As powder as I do. So because I'm wearing a particular dress, again, covering the neck, setting spray, highlighter, setting powder, of course, was Translucence by Mercier. Ooh, that's too much. I didn't need to start that much. So just a little. I'm not setting anything yet. Just. And today we're gonna use again Fenty Soft Matte in 445. And I might eventually get the bigger size. Because there's only so much in here. I guess it's millimeters, 12 millimeters in this. If you use it enough. Still. Dry. My hands clean. And I'm feeling much better. So, like literally, I only sneezed once last night. And I don't really think it's a cold, it was just weird. That's why I kept saying it was mild, because I don't know what was going on. It wasn't normal. Okay, it might be a bit much. We'll see, because I know last time I ended up adding some. I'm going to see certain things on the camera. And then when I get outside, it's another thing. I was using a different brush. I didn't post the tutorial I did yesterday, but I got a new brush and it's supposed to be easy to clean afterwards. It was not. So I'm gonna use one I tried and true e.l.f. brush that I know how long it's gonna take me to clean. Oh, apparently I just took it off. And it dries fast because it's soft matte. So spraying as much as possible, as fast as I can. just shaved my head last night, and I was like, shaved a little shorter than I wanted to, but because whenever I never can't get it even, I end up going lower than I wanted to. And I don't have the money to go see my hairdresser who will do it for me for, you know, decent price, about $25. But to try the other side of town. So I probably should have did it Sunday, and then it would have grown a little bit since then. So I have my cap in the car. I keep it in there to keep my head warm when it's cold. It doesn't really look like it's doing much here. It's kind of supposed to be like medium. So yeah, it's low medium. I can still see, less of my hyperpigmentation like in person versus on camera. Having a little, what I call freckles. I'll do a little bit more. Like I said, if I get the other one, the regular size one has a pump. So I'll know how many pumps I did versus just winging it. This is for those extra coverage, right? And of course it's gonna sink in, so hold it there. What I haven't figured out yet, which I need to ask my makeup friends, is, you know, the people I see tutorials I watch, the first thing out, the coverage looks good. I'm like, it's what I'm using, because I'm using a lot of lightweight or medium coverages. Looks one way on camera, it's another on person. Okay. Again, just gonna dry down, settle in. Doing this video, I did notice that during the videos, it will, I'll get right there, because I noticed the spot be missing. I'll be missing. If by some chance there's something to get push in to come off, now so usually kind of thing about doing my under eye with the eyeshadow is, you know, wiping it off the foundation. It's like, oh yeah, just go back and fix it, but it's like, I don't do all that. There's a little, you can barely see it. Because again, it dries down fast. Okay, with that, we have NYX. Old Faithful HT 7.5 deep golden that I use. Luckily it's not starting too late. It's definitely give you time to come home from work if you get off at 5, then get over there kind of thing. Traffic hopefully dries down. Unless you like the 202, because sometimes that 202 is like, why is there so traffic after 6 on the 202? It does happen. So it's that one. And then, of course, we're going to do Anastasia, Beverly Hills 19 that I use to brighten. And a little, ooh, that's a lot right there. Goes a long way. I'll put a little in the middle. Try to get some of that off there. And again, I don't think my thing is gonna be the chin anymore. We'll see. And then while that's drying down a little bit, I'll say a Fenty contour and Espresso. I've sanitized this since I last used it due to the so-called cold. I even might do bronzer today as well. think because it's dark, I put a whole nother level on here. There's a little wonky. Just my chin's right there. Yeah, because you can't see that as well. In the background, a Christmas movie on because it's the season, so one's always gonna be on. And I've seen this one, Feliz Navidad, Maria Lopez. Okay, so we're going to spray again. So I like this method other than spraying a lot, but it seals everything. Just less than before. Let's start with here. My mother said I should do a video. Oh, subscribe, by the way, if you haven't already. Follow my journey. Share. My mother says I should do one on my eyebrows. And I'm like, I don't do them like other people. I'm trying to get when I have money, get one of those for the bathroom, the sucks on it kind of mirror thing. And then I'll do it because I can't see my mirror. It has to be the bathroom for me to do it. And like I said, it's nothing special. I like mine to look natural. I'm not gonna say other people's doesn't look natural, but some other people's don't look natural. So yeah, basically I just said that. And mind you, I saw an old picture that from months ago of me doing my eyebrows before I really knew how. And my eyebrows were horrendous. And I'm like, I remember asking my friend later, why come you didn't tell me they look so bad? Because, oh, they weren't that bad. I'm like, yeah, they were. And it was like, okay, we're gonna take into account that a friend of mine had just passed away, and so yeah, it was just they were just bad. Luckily, I've gotten better since then. They're not blocky. I also had wax and what they do them for you, they fill them in kind of thing. I don't know why I can't think of it right now. And I don't really like those either now that I look back at them. At the time, I was like, oh, I have eyebrows. I was kind of happy. So me doing them myself will be, it's also kind of relaxing. Sorry, my ear is itching. And my nails are still on. These are good nails. Who are these? By Impress, Alice and Olivia. These, I used some other pair by them as well. And they stay on for like, kiss nails basically. But by the Impress ones, they stay on for like a good minute. Like more than a week. It's been a week. I was worried about them falling off. Of course, with holiday season now, I'm like, oh, they don't match anything I wear. We're not gonna force them off. I like to let them fall off naturally. And of course, since when I have nails on or fake nails on, I use gloves to wash dishes. But if they don't fall off after I wash my hair, because I have to scrub my scalp. If they don't fall off after that, from that, my hands in water for all that, plus the shower, then that means they're pretty much gonna be on for a little bit longer. I'll predict maybe the end of the week. Just blend. Now it looks a little crazy. Let's blend. Like the mirror is totally different. doing some contouring. I don't know who's playing the music, but I can hear it. People getting home from work. I'm wearing lashes today because that's the only thing that can handle these eyes. So let me just whatever's left on the foundation brush to make concealer. Blend in a little bit more. I always get my nose done. I don't know why, and I know I have to do my nose. Try to twist my eyeshadow up. Like literally every day, I don't know if y'all can hear that, literally every day some dogs go at it. I don't know what's going on, but literally every day. Then last night, it's like maybe 1 in the morning. Sometimes I don't sleep very well or don't fall asleep right away. Some people have, it was like 1:30 it had to be. I didn't look at my clock or anything. But I'm like, why y'all having this conversation outside, laughing and everything? The guy was laughing, the lady was chuckling with it. I'm like, it's 1:30 in the morning, you walking your dog, this late. You have a conversation with some random dude you meet in the parking lot? I was like, I'm working out, get the heck away from my apartment. Okay, with that, some setting powder, translucent again. Of course, it's whatever you put concealer. You're not supposed to have to put any more back on. Or pat it in like I'm doing right now. You know, to do some more. And plus, when you set your whole face, it's officially gonna be on there anyway. So I don't want to be too cakey or dry. Okay. Let's do. I was gonna do bronzer. Let's do a little bronzer. I know I have the Juvia's Place. Even though I have the contour on, still just a little, like little trees. You know that reference if you're old enough, 40s, maybe 30s. Just want to do up here. There we go. Just a little. Too crazy. Now, Saharan Desert, Saharan Blush, Juvia's Place. It's a desert because I live in the desert, obviously. And we're using Neo like I always do. Because last time I used the Fenty Soft Matte, I used my Ultra palette, which was kind of mellow, kind of pinks. Even though I used the middle one as well. And so later on, when I did the photo outside or video outside, couldn't see it as much on that same channel. Which was good. But also, you know, I like my blush. I washed my brushes last night, and I'm like, so what's that smell? Soap from the soap. You know, this will be tamed down anyway. So I set it. You know, they always say, you know, the blush doesn't really stay anyway. It's one of the things that come off rather easily. I think it's cream, maybe. Cream blushes. But yeah, I'm really hoping to see some old friends I haven't seen in a while. Meet some new people. People, you know, seen around town. Because I haven't had any projects going on. Just bronzer. Trying to make it neat. I haven't had a chance to meet, kind of thing. Of course, inevitable. What are you working on? That's what they always ask. Just another reason why I usually avoid. Okay, so that's that. Take this brush right here. So kind of wasn't baking, but just in case I'm just kind of excess. Okay. What else? I gotta do lips. Let me set my face and then I'll do lips. But yeah, it's supposed to be like 60s, 50s, it'll go down to 50s. Translucent, not translucent, medium deep, low Mercier. Set the rest of my face. So I'll try. It'll be chilly, but in the car I think I'll be fine. I think I have enough time that this will settle. So I'll know what it looks like. I just did that. Let me do under my eyes, again the berries. You know what? I'm gonna wait because I got some other eye stuff I'm gonna do, so I'm gonna do it then. It may seem like a lot, but it stays. Okay, now we'll finish under eye or eye area. Let's see. So what I'm gonna do is it was making noises. We go on this one, which is that part. If I did the chocolates and then did a red lip, sometimes you can't really see the chocolate, more a nude natural. There's nothing wrong with that. Just know some of that was not as defined anymore. So what I have happen is mascara does transfer down here, even if I don't put it on until after I do my setting spray. If it doesn't for other, if it doesn't do it for other people, I'm like, okay, if I follow exactly what you did, I'm thinking it's because they have under eye. Shadow. These really don't say what the colors are. The blushes do. So I don't color that ones. It's called purplish. And I am wearing white sneakers with that dress because it's supposed to be a tour. If I'm walking around, I'm not walking around one in heels. And then I need a pedicure. And I don't even know where. I think this is then the one I got from a makeup artist who did my face earlier this. Yeah, I have all these brushes. I'm like, I don't know what some of them do. But one particular beauty content maker said, you know, make the brushes work for you. You don't necessarily have to do what the designer do. Just showing me what happens. Because I'm like, bring it up, but so when I do my eyeshadow, I generally do the tape method, and then I decided to use this darker color after I had taken the tape off, so I could kind of natural instead of a line. I don't know what they're doing there. I'm like, why do y'all always make a noise? I used my stealer, but I might just use my Ulta black one instead. And okay, use this. Luckily, I didn't fall. Here's a liner for the top. I can't see in that mirror. Part of the complex I'm in is the noisier part of the complex. I didn't realize so many cars come this way. I'm not doing a wing. I'm just lining. I can't do that zooming and all that because I don't have a camera like some of these content creators have. To use my phone. They be having a phone and a camera. Like, no, I'm just starting out with this. It's still a hobby. I usually hire people with cameras. This is on the camera as much. So doing my editing, which I could do basic editing. Because I learned editing back when it was still tape to tape. I was very good at that. And then Media 100, some people were like, Media 100, wow, that's old. Yeah, I know. And then Final Cut Express, and then I got rid of that. That was me trying to move up to regular non-linear. I was gonna take a class. I might still take a class. At one of the local community colleges. I might hand it to that's why, even though I'm wearing matte, I could easily just use my other hand. But take a non-linear class. Avid, Final Cut, is it DaVinci, Adobe Premiere. It's always updating, so that's why I was like, okay, trying to keep up with what do people use now. It's a friend of mine's son. He wants to get into making movies and stuff, and he edits. And it's like, I asked my editor friend what do they use now. I guess Adobe Premiere's used a lot. You know what? He's 18 now. Dang it, if I thought about it. Could have reached out and been like, hey, you wanna go to this party? Meet some people? Didn't think about it because I haven't heard him from him in a while. If his father responded to one of my texts, maybe I would have thought of that too. To me, doing an eyeliner with the eyeshadow powder is me moving up the next level. It's kind of smoky anyway. There we go. The thing about me doing eyeshadows, like people always blending like forever, and I know you have to blend. I'm just like, really? Can I stop blending now? It's experiment day. Hopefully I don't poke myself in the eye. I'm just gonna do the bottom. Not even, I've done it before, but just going about midway. So I guess you're not supposed to go all the way around anymore. Or if you're a certain age, you're not supposed to go around. There's all these rules. So usually learn the rules, then you break them, but then other people are like, yeah, nobody uses those rules anymore. So, okay. What do I? You can see right there. I could have used white. White's supposed to make your eyes look bigger. And that is my timer to tell me how much time I have before I have to leave. So I kind of started slowly as soon as I clocked out. Just setting up everything. And with that, I didn't poke my eye out, I just obviously being all up in the eye and the eye open, it gets wet. I know there's one content creator, one of her eyes leak all the time, so yeah, I'm gonna go midway. So, okay. It's nice, gonna put that right there, so I'm gonna be done with that. And what did I do with the top? Oh, I put it on the back so I would not lose it, obviously. Okay. Oh, and that was MAC. It's a black coal eyeliner for my makeup. She gave me that as well, which a lot of people use, but like I said, because I don't smoke my eye out yet. That's not bad at all. Okay. I'm definitely getting there. It's awesome. The Natasha Baby Gold palette. It says a 4. I like Natasha, but it has just 3 colors. It's that gold that I like. There we go. There's a little pop there. Like that. So I move everything out of the way so that I can didn't do my lips yet, damn it. And this is going to be a longer video than I wanted it to be. So, that's probably all the talking. NYX Lying Loud. I just sharpened it so that's why it looked weird. Sharpened it last night. Just sanitizing it. And Rebel Kind. Because again, bold eyes, I'm doing subtle lips. That's what I've learned. I do both. There's chapstick on earlier. I don't know what happened. I did. It all disappeared probably when I tried to get off setting spray off my lips because I didn't close my lips like I usually do for setting spray. NYX, the little lip cream. And this one is in Budapest. And it's just for under my gloss. It's a soft matte. I'll try down in a moment. So lashes, which of course you can't see, they go by the side. The Blinking Beauty, which I haven't used in a while. And every single time I forget how to open the case, but I just got it open. Yay! So before I do that, actually, let me put on my earrings. Going with these, because simple black dress. Sweet, holiday-ish. And I'm seeing how it's settling down, sinking in, as they say. And then I try not to, I'm getting better at not overreacting, like, that doesn't look like how I thought it would look or anything like that. And so I overreact and then wipe my whole face. And it's like, which of course irritates my skin. And then put something else on, like simple powder or something like that. Versus if I just left. Oh, I didn't cross it out because I didn't go. No, that is tonight. Okay, never mind. That's the earrings. Let's look so far. Okay, let me open these. I should have did that after I the case is just so pretty though. I love this case though. It's just very pretty. Move that over there, move this over here. Yeah, I can see I could do a little bit better with this eyeshadow style. I think that's pretty good for a first time. I'm looking at a photo. So, definitely going to tag her. So she inspired me. I like it, the shine. I didn't put highlighter on, which I was thinking about doing. Let me see something real quick. And that's usually where it looks shiny or oily. What if a friend of mine, I asked him a question about the particular, about a party. Okay. Because the thing is, my whole thing is, I don't want to, the whole let me hug somebody and get makeup on them because I don't know how to set very well. That's my, I don't want, and they have a white shirt on. So, maybe last night, me trying out a foundation. There's nothing. Okay, so I could even, my house is nice like this too. I've got to put committed to wearing them, so. Okay, so that is that. I'm going to pause and then do a little check them out for kind of thing. But final look for the face. So this is what I'm wearing. I have a top on top of this so you won't see the bar. So yes, white sneakers. Some short. And it's just really being so I might wear this. I got this dress on sale at Torrid. I don't remember how much it was, but it's a decent price. So this, keep you warm. A mirror over here. Something like that. For some reason it's really warm in my apartment. So it's that one. It's lotion. It's a lotion. Got this one. It's a little shrug. Used for a November wedding 13 years ago. They just celebrated an anniversary a few days ago last week. So this one. Okay. This one. I like this one. It's kind of. And then. Or jean jacket, which originally was gonna be like a first casual date kind of dress to like IHOP or something, but that never happened. Right now I'm hot. I like this one. I think this is maybe Lynn Bryant, maybe. I don't know. It's old. I've had it a while. But right now I'm hot, so I can imagine how hot I'll be then. Okay, casual-ish. Again, this dress is pretty much a first date, and I'm gonna go with this one because I just like it's a little. The black one, otherwise I would have worn the black one, but the black one's a little too monochromatic, I think they say. So this is what I'm wearing. The pop colors basically on my face. Oh, did I not finish my lips? No, I did not. Wow. Okay, so I'm gonna fill my lips now. Number 1 Cran by Minted. So I did that for my lips. And you see me sweating. So we're gonna test real quick since I'm sweating. No, still good. Just looks shiny, but I am not sweaty at all. So this is the look. I have my glasses on today to tonight. I'll probably in my head. I have, I can use my big brush. I usually a smaller one that goes across. Nobody can cut off. Hold my business cards. So yeah, this is it. So thank you for getting ready with me.